Yo, what's going on, guys? You already know what it is. It's your boy, the Media Man. I am here on the 360 View, episode 2. You feel me? Look at that. That rhymes. And we got somebody here who know how to rhyme real good. She is a rapper. She is one of the most fire people that's coming up right now. Let me introduce my person, Genny Genn. Let's get it.
When I walk in the spot, you know that it's getting hot, man. You get God. All my niggas got Glocks. Niggas got Glocks and that thing go gra-ta-ta-ta.
Boom.
You already know what it is. It's your girl, Genny Genn. Bitch, I'm in the building with my boy,
Let's
the
go,
Media.
let's go.
360 View, you heard?
You feel me? What's up, Genny
In the
Genn?
spot.
How you doing?
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm good. Happy to be here with you. Happy to be a part of your show.
Nah, I appreciate you, man. We are here at the studio. We want to shout out the studio we at.
Shout out to S5 Studios. You already know. Shout out to Zoo.
Nah, definitely.
Shout out to They Call Me Zoo.
Yeah, definitely. So we're going to start this thing off, man. So
Yes.
we're going to talk about when we first met. Feel me?
Right.
Shout out to Rick's, like always.
Shout out to Rick's Magazine.
As always.
To the good, to the family
Yes,
at Rick's.
sir.
You know what it is, man.
You see, that's the kind of energy that, you know, that made us like click. You feel me? That's the energy you bring to the stage. So we're going to talk about that for sure.
Right. That's how we met.
Exactly. So we're going to talk about the Tokyo event. That's exactly where we met. You had did a show. You were singing. I think your number one song at the time was Rooftop, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, that song gets, I mean, you know, we met at a car show. So
Yeah,
it's like,
of course.
That song in particular gets the car shows lit because it's like I'm talking about
Corvettes.
being in a V with no rooftop.
Exactly.
So it's like, we in a V with no rooftop.
Exactly.
Like, that's it. Everybody's like, word.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. That's a
And
fact.
she's killing it.
Nah, that's a fact. Everybody was dancing. I got the drone shots. Boom, put that right there. Nah, that was lit, man. You did that
You caught
performance.
that real nice too.
Nah, thank
That
you.
was
I
a good
appreciate
moment.
that.
That was
I
a good
appreciate
moment.
that. I ain't gonna lie though, it was super windy that day. It was
Oh my
super windy
God,
that
what?
day.
I brought blankets out for my dancers.
But that's
that
what
day.
I'm saying though.
Blankets.
She did a whole performance on a windy day.
And a music video.
And a music video. Oh yeah, you did a whole music video.
I did a whole music video, bro, that day.
Exactly.
I was like, yo, Rico, you think I could do a music video? He's
Mm-hmm.
like, do your thing, but them car guys, some of them not friendly. I'm like, to me? They're not gonna be friendly?
Nah.
And like, he was right though. Like, some dudes, and I respect it, it's the business.
Of
like,
course.
some people are gonna be like, girl, you gotta pay for that. That's why we're here.
Yeah, nah, that's what I'm talking about.
Network that we could do, but some people are just like, no, yeah, do your thing. So,
Exactly,
like,
no.
A show was done, a music video was done, and literally, I was just working that day.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's a fact. And it's crazy because like when we talk about from where I met you, where we started at the Tokyo event,
Right.
and now you big shot. You go anywhere, people be knowing who you is. Like it's
crazy, bro.
It's literally crazy.
That's
like
really crazy. Like
how it feel right now, because that's
it feels
kind of like
it
it's
still
different.
kind of feels like nah,
not
I'll be
unreal?
shocked. I'll be shocked. Like,
Yeah, I feel
still
you.
be shocked, but then I'm like, part of me is like, girl, you be working.
Of
like you
course.
be outside, like you be trying to get your shit done. Like you've been consistent. So like just
Yes.
honoring myself, my path.
You got to.
But like, yo, it's just it definitely keeps me grinding. Like
Yes.
like okay, now we need like
More.
some other type of level, like security.
That's it. Hey, facts,
We
girl.
need
You
security in this bitch.
People are gonna start like really like
Bum rushing,
recognizing.
right?
Yeah, because when people start recognizing who you are, they want to come up to you all the time. And not everybody, you know, you gotta be safe every now and then. So
Yeah.
you feel me? But that's definitely a big deal for sure. So we're gonna talk about something, man. Like you really elevated the game. Like you want to talk about. You want to talk about where has been like your biggest performance place, like somewhere
Oh my
like you performed, because
God.
you performed a lot of places.
Oh my
So
god,
we gonna have
so
to talk.
many, bro, like so many.
That's what I'm talking about.
And it's so crazy because it's like I really be performing. Like,
Yes.
When I
you
meet,
have
like,
dancers.
Like I got dancers.
Yes.
Like we really be out here doing this shit. So it's like been though before they even knew. So that's. I'm glad you asked me that question.
Nah,
I mean,
for sure.
I've performed on so many stages, man. I've did the Apollo. I did amateur night. I mean, it is what it is.
Nah,
they
that's full on.
mad strict in there, like
Right.
crazy strict. I don't even know how they took me. I was rapping, but I could rap good.
No, of course.
Because the thing is, there's singers in there. There's a lot
Mm-hmm.
of singers. And they're still very like old fashioned, loved performing there. Like just the fact that I even got to perform there, I was
Yeah,
like,
that's a big
legends
deal,
have
though.
walked on this stage.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is crazy. Like people paid a ticket. Like this is like Broadway.
Yeah,
like this
exactly.
is that type of stuff in Harlem.
And that's what
and
keeps
I'm
you
from
going.
Harlem.
Oh yeah,
so
that's
it's just like it was all
Shout
crazy.
out to Harlem.
And before I
Harlem.
performed at the Apollo, bro, like this is crazy. This is why I'm glad you asked me. Before I performed at the Apollo, bro, literally like 2 months prior to that, I'm like busting a move down 25th because I literally live in Harlem. Like I'm walking past the Apollo, and I literally bump into Dapper Dan, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
And Dap was like, yo, nah, giving me mad love. And I was telling him, yo, bro, we're going to work together one day. Like,
that's crazy.
I make music. Like, I'm still, on the come up and shit, but we're going to work. Watch.
You see that Spanglish real quick. I don't know if y'all caught that. That Spanglish is crazy. Because she definitely rap in English and Spanish, which that is a blessing. That is not easy to do. That is legitimately not easy to do.
Anyway, bro, so I bump into Dapper Dan on 125th Strip. And I'm telling him how I'm going to work with him. Then next thing you know, he's like, watch, sister, you be out here performing? You performing right there in the Apollo.
Really?
I'm like, word,
That's
you right. One day, that's a fact. He's like, one day, honey. Of course. Like, he was manifesting it. Like, his energy was super dope. Like, he has really good energy. Like, those people that really bring light to a room, that's him.
For sure.
So, and I was like, damn, that shit hit me. I posted it on the gram, my picture, I was like, I'm with Dapper, like Harlem legend. Next thing you know, audition for the Apollo, performed. Literally in like a month or two later, after I bumped into him saying that. Mind you, I've lived in Harlem my whole life. And I've passed by the Apollo my whole life.
Right.
And it didn't feel real until after he said it because it was like a message to the universe.
Right, of course.
So after he said it, even after I forgot he said it, I was started passing by the Apollo and I would feel something. Mind you, didn't know the audition was coming up. Didn't know the show was really coming up.
For sure.
It was just a feeling. And then next thing you know,
boom.
In the building.
In the building. I saw that performance. Crazy. I was so proud of you, man.
Bro.
That was one of those things where I'm like, damn, she really doing what she do. Because at the end of the day, when you work so hard, like, you didn't need to have performance, like dancers. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You didn't need to have the kind of energy you bring to the stage of like, you dance too. You don't just... You're not just rapping, by the way.
Let them know.
No, I'm letting you know.
Like, let them know, man.
She is not just like la 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 la. She's like actually like like moving.
Chris Brown, what's up?
Exactly.
Beyonce was good. Let's go. Let's work.
That's what I'm talking about.
But yeah, man, Apollo, SOBs was dope.
Yep.
Rick's Magazine. Shout out to Rick's Magazine. Dominican Parade.
Oh.
Puerto Rican Parade.
Oh, man.
Like, bro, we doing this shit for the community. This is what it is, bro.
Yes.
And, like, mad other shows. Like, I mean, I got so much shit now at this point. I'm just like, wow, like, it's been a blessing.
That's
like,
what I'm talking about. Always
American Dream Mall.
Yeah.
I've done festivals. I did New York Latino Film Festival. Like, shout out to the people over there.
That's lit.
Bro, those is family. So it's like, it's crazy, like, performing in the hood and Dykeman, too.
Right.
So that really hit home. And then everyone was like, vibing with the movement.
So before we even move on, can you remember like what was your first performance? Do you feel like you can remember?
Yeah. I can remember my first performance.
Because that's usually because you usually can't really forget that. You know what I'm saying?
No, never, because it was so good. Like people came out for me.
Yeah.
For my first performance, mad people came out. Like to the point that like I had like people knowing my songs because it was like my peoples was actually there. So, that felt good.
Of course.
And even people that didn't know my music were mad receptive vibing. It was a movie. And I was right before the closer. So that was a vibe. So
that's a big vibe.
It was with Love Fest. Shout out to With Love Xavier.
Boom,
you already know. All love, bro. He was just like perform. Like he didn't even know it was my first performance. It was my first performance as an artist, like as Genny Genn.
Right.
I've definitely performed before, like on the stage, like acting, dancing.
Right.
Shows that I used to do.
But then Genny Genn, that was the moment where you came through and was like, "Yo, I'm Genny Genn. Hey, look out." Because
I'm in the view on the rooftop.
Yes, that song. Listen, I would be blasting that song in my car, man. Like, I'll be like, hey, I don't got a vet though, but it's lit. Your background. Do you want to talk a little bit about that, like where you're from in terms of like your family and everything like that?
I'm dominicana de pura cepa. Tú supiste que es lo que tú dices.
You see,
I'm first generation Dominican.
Nice.
American. So basically, that just means I was the first generation to be born here.
Right.
From my family.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's like
but that's
it's
the
a
thing,
lot
though.
of shit. This is the ancestors' wildest dream right now.
But
Like
that's what I'm saying. Like
the blueprint is Genny Genn.
you show everybody that you're from that, because you could have just chose to just rap in English. Like like if you listen to her music and if you have not listened to it, you're bugging.
Bugging. He said it. You're bugging.
Yeah, like legit. Like, but you'll go from English and just out of nowhere, just the Spanish just hits and the bars are just hitting, and I'm like, yo, I don't know what she said, but it's knocking. You feel me? I know a little something. You feel me? But no, seriously, like that's not an easy thing to transition into, to just like put your English lyrics and then make it make sense with your Spanish, because then now you gotta now jump into a whole different language, you feel me, and then try to make it make sense to each other. So that right there, I give you big
Learn
props
Spanish
for
with me, bro.
I know a little something.
Listen to the tools.
Yo hablo piquito español. Look at this dude. I know y'all ain't know that. Yeah.
You know? So when you go to DR, you just be like,
cerveza.
You gotta say, let me get a beer.
Exactly.
Something. You gotta know the
Now I'm gonna listen to more of your music. I'm gonna learn. You feel me? That's how I'm gonna learn.
There you go.
Now, how do you feel when it comes to being in the studio and like getting your words out there? Because you got to have a certain feeling to be able to get that energy, because you don't just have you don't have a down low energy. Your energy is up. Like everything that you rap about is always up. Like how does it feel when you go into the studio, you getting ready and everything, and then just like putting it out there?
So I mean, you know, you got to get into it. Like, it's definitely not like, oh, one hit a quitter, like one take, you know? Yeah. Sometimes it do be one take, and that's what's up. But
yeah, no, that's yeah.
Sometimes when you want something to flow, you got to get it right. So it's like,
that's
keeping it doing, like, I do like face muscle exercises.
Nice.
Like for my face, and then I just kind of say it, and then I kind of try to get into the cadence that I want it to be in.
That's good.
Like, I'll be that person to be like, let's do it again, but like, let's keep this one just in case. Because, you know, it's about flow, cadence, and energy.
Yes.
So it's like, because there's been times that I'm like, I've recorded the same song, different sessions, and they have different energy. So it's like, you trying to get the energy from one session because you think you're going to do it better another.
Right.
Like, I've definitely been there. And then it's like, nah, the first session was the vibe.
Right.
Like,
and you got to go back to that session.
Or maybe it wasn't because you just wrote the song and you don't got the flow yet. And then the second time is better. There's different songs.
Different ways, yeah.
Different ways to make stuff. But like, yeah, man, like, I guess just like, it's a vibe. Like, my sessions are intimate. So like, I be doing what I gotta do.
No, for sure. No,
I gotta do what I gotta do.
For sure. So I agree with that. So we gonna talk about also, you know, the performance level, because that's not easy. Like, you, on top of the fact that, like I already said, like, she dances with her team, you gotta choreograph that too. Y'all gotta put that together. Thankfully,
no, shout out to my girl Ronnie V, and shout out to Chelsea. They have choreographed most of the dances, and we've all done it as a collective too. Like, this is really much like we doing shit like together, you know? For the most part, I definitely love that I could distribute responsibilities. But we have, like, for the most part, it be my girls, the dancers. Yeah, that's they just lit. Put it together. Nah, but they just do it.
That's what makes your performance also that much better, is because you're not just singing on stage, you're legitimately dancing around. Right, you're giving a whole entire show. So, like, let's say for instance, someone's like listening to you and they're not, because not everybody's into rap, right? But if someone sees you dancing around and doing what you're doing with your rap, it intrigues them, and they're like, yo, this person really got their all into it. And that's what Genny Genn, that's what you about.
Always been.
That's what I'm saying. You're putting your all. You feel me? And I'm proud of that, because seeing from where you went to where you are now, it's like a whole ball game, man. That's thank you. Knocked it out the park. You feel me?
Appreciate you, bro.
No, of course, you're welcome. So I would say next question would be, what's next for Genny Genn in 2026? Let's talk about that.
Next?
Because 2026 is literally right around the corner.
Summer is mine.
Okay.
So you already know this interview probably gonna come out real fucking soon. So 2026 summer, if you trying to have a good summer, hit my line. I'm talking about models, videographers, actors, producers, people. Let's work. Like, I'm telling you, like, it's December right now. Like, the summer songs in the winter. the winter songs in the summer.
All right, I hear that.
I'm on my shit, like, for real though. Like, I'm really I'm locking in, guys. I'm locking in, guys.
So 2026 is Genny Genn.
Locking the fuck in.
That's what I'm saying. 2026 is
gonna be so good because it's like the music is gonna be out, the videos is gonna be popping. That's what I'm saying. If y'all want to be a part, y'all know where to find me, Genny Genn, because the catalog is only gonna keep.
It's only gonna keep
better.
rising.
Yeah, like so. That's it.
We gotta talk about something else as well because
more shows though. More shows.
No,
of course.
exactly. That's literally what I'm about to talk about. So we're gonna talk about something that's been going viral, where everybody been noticing you. You feel me?
Yo, this shit is crazy.
If you haven't seen this video yet, it's about Pop the Balloon. I'm pretty sure you know what that is. You feel me?
Oh, so you a stylist? I feel like if the fit made sense, I would so agree with you. But like the fit, not like you came out here with some Aqua 8s. What brand is that? What the fuck is your energy?
And secure your energy.
Secure your energy.
What's the name of the bag? Hold on.
The name of the bag is not secure your energy.
This my man.
Let's talk about that a little bit. You feel me? Like, how was it being on it and just like having those interactions with those guys? Because there was a few funny moments that, you know what I'm saying? Do you want to talk about it a little bit? Like,
I mean, it's funny because it's like these dudes are like making fun of women. I'm like, oh my God, I hate these female traits that these dudes be having these days. So that's why it went viral, you know.
Of course.
Everyone was Team Genny in the comments.
Of course.
Shout out to Pop the Balloon NY. Shout out to Business Moving.
Yeah. Shout out to you.
Shout out to Money Limp PR.
Shout out.
A category of men.
There you go.
That are like New York City men. And it's like, of course, I have New York tendencies. That's not a doubt.
Yeah.
But it's like,
your voice is straight New York. In a good way, yeah. You feel me? In a good way. That's a compliment because you have that accent, your demeanor, like everything, but you stay true to you. You feel me? You don't switch up. You stay true to you, and that's why Genny Genn is Genny Genn. You feel me?
No one could do me better than me.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. That's a fact.
Do you? Basically, like the category of men on this show, they just I don't know, like they just that's why we went viral. I mean, put the clip.
Yeah, no,
self-explanatory.
Yeah, the clip is gonna be in there for sure. The clip is definitely gonna be in there for sure.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask also. So how many songs do you know? Well, you should know it as you know. How many songs have you made so far?
As a total?
Yeah, as a total.
That's a good question. I still haven't made 100 yet. I'm gonna tell you that much.
That's the goal, though. You wanna?
I mean, the goal is gonna be a couple hundred. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I need to have like shit to choose from. That's why I'm like, you know, right now I really only have I think 7, 8 songs out.
Yeah, but you see now that's a big deal though.
2 years. I'm about to make 3. I think 3 years. I'm gonna make in January. Since my first single came out.
Right, but that's. But you see, when someone. Like you have 7 songs you just said, right?
Yeah, like 8.
That's a big deal because for you to have 7 songs and be so popping, that says a lot.
That's crazy.
That says a lot.
And I be saying I could go harder. And then I got freestyles out, so that's like
yeah,
I had
of course.
A freestyle series.
But that says everything about your energy though.
Like
some people be having like 50 songs or 30 songs and they not hitting the same way that you be hitting.
And that's why niggas be mad.
Yeah.
That's why niggas be mad, okay? Let me act like my big Libra energy that the fuck I am, because we really are this shit. People fuck with Libras. If you don't fuck with a Libra, well, I don't give a fuck what you fuck with. How about that?
You see what that's the Genny Genn energy that you give everybody.
Like that's what it is though. Like I've had artists tell me that are kind of like I'd say in the same journey as me, like we not like famous and shit. Like,
right.
But they'll be like, oh shit, you only been doing music this long and you already here? Or like, you only got this amount, like what you just said.
Yeah,
and then they'll be like, give me the little, like.
No, but your energy.
I got 30, 40 songs out and this is my second show. And I'll be like, nigga, this is like my 30th show. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
We've done the Rinky Dink, we've done the valid shit, we've done all in between. Now we just gotta go Madison Square Garden. Like, Madison Square Garden.
Listen.
Prudential Center.
For sure.
United Palace. Like, we just gotta throw names out there. Like, that's just what it's gonna be, bro.
It always gotta be that kind of like, you always gotta aim to the point where you gotta like, you're like, oh, well, this seems impossible, but I'm gonna make it possible. You feel me? Like, that's what I've done. Like,
if
when
it came down to it.
Exactly. When it came down to it, like, this camera I'm using right now, I started with a GoPro. Like the dub media you know now started with a GoPro. Like, and it was a $200 GoPro, and I started with that. Like, at the end of the day, you got to shoot higher, and when you shoot higher, you just got to keep on going. You can't tell yourself, oh, damn, I might not get there. Tell yourself every single time, you going to get there.
You going to get there, though. Like,
definitely going to get there.
I feel like, why not? Like, if you thought about it, you could get there. Like,
that's a fact.
Like, come on, man.
It's good energy towards yourself.
Yes, great energy. It's like telling the universe what you could and want to be ready for.
That's
and then that energy will get you the shit that you didn't even think about.
That's what
You'd be like, damn,
about.
this is crazy. Like, this is beautiful.
That's what I'm talking about. So nah, definitely. Let's go into like the video aspect, because you have music videos. So how's like getting into that, because that's a whole different scene now. Like performing, performing is one thing because you're doing everything right there and then, but a video is a whole different thing. Like you got to do shot after shot after shot. How do you go through that kind of process of like making the Genny Genn videos? Because your videos is fire.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome. Like as a videographer, cinematic person, like the person that does your videos, your energy, everything about it, the cars that you guys use, the locations that you guys use, like everything's fire. Like I said, y'all really need to go check her stuff out if you haven't, because it's really, really popping. You feel me? So you want to talk about a little bit about how like your videos like go through?
Okay, word, yeah. Like basically, I love doing the video part because that's where it's like fun. It's like, okay, we did the song, we did the studio, we mastered it already. Like everything's ready to go. Like planning, finding like places, locations, outfits.
Yeah, that's a big part.
Booking people, you know, getting people to come through, getting people to tell their people to come through. If it's like that, you know, if it's just a me scene like in the studio chilling, it's more crew. Right. But like sometimes it's like you need like maybe a party scene. Maybe we're in the spot. Maybe we're in the strip club. Maybe we're, you know, whatever it is. So
that's a big deal.
Yeah, I love planning the videos. It's fun because like, especially when it is like, whether it's group settings, like with a lot of people on set or like not, it's still mad fun. Like, it's still like, we're creating, we're having fun at the same time, you know?
You're with your people.
Yeah, like people that I've worked with throughout the years, friends too, like colleagues, everything. So it's like, it's dope. Like I love the production and then rolling it out and then like editing it with the editor. Yeah,
that's tough.
I'm that artist. Like we gotta edit it together. Unless I trust you and our schedules are like separate. And I know I could be like, this is the inspo, knock it out, and that's trust.
Yeah, that's trust.
Because I got a couple people I can do that with, you know. So like I'm, you know, blessed for that. You know, shout out to JX Films, Secret Service. Evil the Genius.
Yeah, you know, I know him. Yeah, for sure. Shout out to him. For sure.
Yes.
Nah, that's tough right there, man.
For the beautiful people that help me out.
Nah, that's tough. So, for sure, you really got the videos on point. Like your whole team is incredible. Yeah. They put your what you think in your brain out there, and that's as a person that does cinematics, like that's not easy to do because you got to make sure you do a lot of like filming shot after shot. Like people don't understand sometimes. You'll do like a freaking 5-minute session in that moment of your film, and that might only use like 10 seconds or 30 seconds from that moment in the video. That's like
or
2-3 minutes.
Scene, that whole scene.
Exactly.
Like when I shot the song, one of my songs that I was like, hit it to the right, to the right, to the right. Then I hit it to the left, right.
Okay.
That song, when we filmed it, it was like, it took a whole day. Like the video is 2.5 minutes long, but like we did 2 different shoot days. One was like the party scene, everybody there, and then the other time it was just really me and like the cars and crew. Yeah, that's it. But like that's another task too, because it's now we're outside doing guerrilla style. Right. You know, cops love being on Genny Genn dick. It is what it is. Sometimes it's hit or miss. You know
I mean, they be
like,
interrupting.
I wish they were filming because we had just cut.
Yeah. I was about to ask.
But the cops passed by and they were like, we were like, oh my God, all still and shit. Because we had like a whole thing. Like, we don't got no permits, bro. Right. So it's like, but the cop was like, you look great. And I was like, let's go.
Yo, that's crazy.
Shout out to the Bronx cops. Shout out to the Bronx cops.
That's tough.
But the Harlem cops on my dick, I'm lit. This my block, nigga. This my block.
It's the energy I love from her,
like,
bro.
What do you mean?
Straight Genny Genn.
Why the Bronx cops is cooler than y'all? This is why I can't fuck with, like, there's too many 311 calls. You know
that's crazy.
Too much other people moving in. It's okay, though. I fucks with y'all, but not when the cops don't want to fuck with me.
Yeah, nah, of course. Hey, you gotta mess. You gotta mess with who you met. Like, you know
That's
what I'm saying?
it. That's
it. So let's get a little more fun. Like, what has been like your craziest experience since you've been like doing like your Genny Genn vibe? Like
My Genny Genn vibe. I love this question.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Since like, you've been, just doing your Genny Genn thing.
Yeah, that's what it is. You feel me? So what has been your craziest moment, if you can remember? Like your craziest moment. Whether it was somebody that said some wild shit, or like whether bad. It was I mean, it could be bad or good, or someone that like it could be like someone came up to you like, yo, oh my God, you're Genny Genn, like holy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was like one of your craziest? Yeah.
I feel like as of recently, it's not like, oh my God, this is so fucking crazy, but it do be crazy because it's like as of recently, like this past year.
Yeah.
Like from the summer and on, people have been like, oh my God, like I've seen you, like you make music. Oh shit, I fuck with your shit. Like in the street, bro, like in the street. So that's been crazy. Like I've met celebrities and I feel like that shit is crazier to me than
of course. It's always gonna be
because I'm like, wait, what? They looking at me? That's crazy. Like keep bumping that. So it's like, people, like, I remember I was walking to the hair salon in the Heights, bro, like, on some regular shit.
Right.
And some dude was, like, in Spanish, he was like, yo, like, when he peeped me, because I was walking quick, he was like, yo, tú haces música, sigue haciendo música.
I understood a
Yo te tengo en las redes.
Okay, you want to translate that? That
was right after I did New York Latino Film Festival, too, because the whole Dominican community was there in Quisqueya Plaza. It's, like, where they do shows in Dykeman and stuff.
So if I'm right, he was telling you that he was, like, hyping it up in a sense? Yeah. All right, go ahead. Translate it.
Okay. For the people that don't know. But basically, he was just like, yo, I see you make music. That's what's up. I got you on the gram. Keep going. I was like, word.
Yeah.
Shouting that shit from a block away and shit. Like, peep me. Like that. I was like, word.
But
that's crazy. And then just everywhere I go, it's just like, it's just so refreshing that like everyone that I fuck with fucks with my music. So that's why like, I mean, it's not gonna be for everybody,
right?
But like, that just like confirms to me, like, it's just I'm really fired. Like that's what.
No, it's like just you gotta feel like
as
that. As
artists, just because we're not famous doesn't mean we're not fired. Because it's like, if you wasn't fired, niggas would not be hyping you up. Niggas would not be supporting you. Niggas would not be at your shows. Like. Niggas would not be on set. Niggas would not be nowhere. Niggas would be in the comment, like, keep going, bro. In the comments on the gram. Right?
No. That's it. Fact.
What's crazy is the recognition. Like, that's rewarding for me as an artist.
Yeah, that's a big deal, though, because when you do so much and then you're just nonchalantly, like, feeling like, yo, I feel like I'm doing good. And then people just come up to you and like, yo, I know you. Like, da-da-da. Like, it feels good to be like, damn,
oh,
like, I really put in the...
freestyle to me, Like, just walking down the block, I seen Big Chain, again, on 125th. I love 125th, guys. Big Chain, he hosted the New York Latino Film Festival. He was dope. I met him then. And he was, like, live streaming with, like, Wildin' Out comedians and shit.
Oh,
and I was like, word. Like,
that's big.
And they were like, freestyle.
And
I was like, pa.
Really?
Nigga, on the thing.
That's tough.
I've came out on so many people's live streams as of recently. Like, people that it just be spontaneous, just like it looks in the fucking stream.
Right.
I'm like, oh, people be outside for real. And, like, I be outside too. But it's so funny that, like, that's why I love my neighborhood because it's so cultural.
Right.
So it's like, I can really just be busting the move. That's why I can't come out looking crazy, no. I never come out looking crazy. Let me start by saying that.
You definitely
the fit is always fire. But, like, it's just funny that, like, it's like I'm constantly always bumping into people. It's really, that's why I don't walk through 250 no more.
It's lit.
Don't, if you're from Harlem, I'm not going to tell you where I walk through. How about that?
So we got to talk about this, man, because it's something that, like, it's not an easy journey to, to do what you do or anything in general. Anyone that does anything like, doing stuff like what I do, media, singing, art, anything like that. Like, how has
the doctors, man.
The
dentists.
I'm telling you, the journey
they gotta go
is
to school
always
for years, take tests.
The journey.
The lawyers, man. The lawyers, like anybody, right?
Anybody. I'm telling you.
But this art shit, though.
Yeah, it's hard. So what was like your way of? What made you just keep on going? Because it's not easy. Like you just kept going. Well, what
it's just interesting because it's like I've never stopped. Like this is really who I am. Like I've been doing this since I was like young. Like I was born doing artist stuff. Like you know, like after school dance recital, like nothing to do with the school, like a whole entity.
Right.
You know, like I'm really out here doing stuff like that, like performing since a youth.
Yeah, no, you've been doing a lot.
So, I mean, I've just always been doing it, and I just know that it's in me. So
yeah, you were meant to
really
be Genny Genn.
That's really it. Like,
yeah, you were meant to be Genny Genn.
It's so funny though, because it's like I was Genny Genn before I even knew I was Genny Genn.
I like that.
That's the funniest fucking part, bro.
I like that.
Like,
That's
I was in 7th grade, I think, 6th, 7th grade. And I had an iPod because, like, I got it for Christmas and shit. And that back in that day, that was like 20.
That was a big deal back then.
2010. So that's like a big deal, like, especially for motherfuckers is poor. Like, like shit.
Yeah, that's a big deal. That's a
I was
big deal.
the only nigga with an iPod and shit.
Really? Damn.
No, I'm dragging it. People obviously was getting the iPod.
Yeah, there's
not
a small
like
one.
There was the one that was the other one, like the little nano. You remember
the little tiny thing that don't got a screen in. It's like this freaking small.
Yes, those small ones. Yeah, like the layers of Apple. Oh my God. But when I got an iPod, I remember like when I got an iPod, I remember we would do like school parties, and when one of the teachers who organized it found out, he knew I had good taste in music, which is mad funny. So he had me DJing at the school dance.
Really? That's fire. That's fire.
Yo, so he was like, "You need a DJ name. Like, what's your DJ name?"
Really?
And I was like, "DJ name." I'm like, "Nigga, I just got the iPod plugged in. Like, I'm just here because
got the iPod
like, but
plugged in.
no lie, I'm really setting the vibe though. Like real shit. Like when you're like, oh, after this song. Now this song gotta play. Like that's what's gonna happen right now.
Yes.
So he liked that about me, and he was like, "What's your DJ name?" I was like, "Yo, I don't know." I was like, "DJ Genny." He's like, "DJ Genny Genn." And I was like,
"Wait,
DJ Genny
that's
Genn.
Really how the name came through?"
So that stuck with me because I thought that sounded so fire. Because I said DJ Genny, and he was like, "DJ Genny Genn." I was like, "That's so fire."
So you got your name from your teacher.
Basically, my guidance counselor. Yeah.
That's wild, bro. That's wild.
He nicknamed it, and I was like, "Yo, this is crazy." And he really believed in me so much. He even got a mic for one of the show, like, so I could DJ for real, like, be on the mic, like, "Yo, we in the school party."
That's tough. That's
you can ask my family, bro. Like, they will always tell you, like, "Yo,
crazy.
Genny always had a mic in her hand, like emceeing some shit."
Like I said it before, and I'll say it again. She was meant to be Genny Genn. That is crazy, though. That's
rose
lit.
from the concrete, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. Hidden gem, making yourself known. You feel me? Like, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so proud of her. Like, I said, like, from where I saw her, like, with her performance, I'm like, yo, this girl got it. Like, she's doing her thing. She's performing. She's rapping. On top of rapping, she hits with the Spanish. She got the music videos. She can, come on. She the whole package, bro. It's lit. Clap it out. Clap it out. Clap it out. Nah, for sure. Like,
just like my T said. From a small seed, a mighty trunk may grow. Don't sleep, motherfuckers. That's all that shit means.
That's tough. That is tough.
Right?
Genny, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. Listen, before you even go, you got to let them know where to find you. What's your Instagram? You can give your whole Instagram, YouTube. Go right ahead. Talk to the people.
It's Genny Genn. That's with a G, 2 N's at the end, not 1. Okay, guys. And that's it. It's Genny Genn everywhere. Google me.
Yeah.
That's it, baby.
Once you on Google, you lit, right?
That's it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Google said I'm a musical artist. I ain't write that shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
AI, thank you so much.
Shout out to AI, you feel me? And shout out to Google and AI is lit.
Yes.
Nah, listen, man. Look, this was just episode 2 of the 360 View. Like I told y'all, I'm gonna have a bunch of different people on here. People like rappers like Genny Genn. You feel me? Just watch out, man. 360 View, Dub Media 360. We out of here with Genny Genn. Thank you for coming on the show.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Nah, no doubt.
Bitch. We outside.
We outside. Boom.
Ow.